Go for it.
All right. So when last we left off, our intrepid adventurers have ventured further into the Simic Combine Laboratory and have found, whilst on the trail of 9005 at the behest of 9001, they have found a high security room that was assumed to be a treasure room, assumed that the security was there to keep people out, when in fact it was there to keep the occupants in. They in fact have stumbled upon the mimic testing room of the Simic Combine. And now we find Nico and Felix facing down several mimics in the room. And we join combat already in progress with the mimics have just revealed themselves after Nico killed one of their beloved members. His name was John. He was 3 days from retirement. He's got grandkids. Nico killed him. So the other mimics are
he was
super
just going to
pissed.
be just going to be a burden on the state. Anyway,
So we join combat in progress. The mimics, it's the mimics' turn, and they are attacking. Well, they're attacking Nico because they're pretty pissed. They're pretty pissed about what happened.
Snowflake mimics.
fucking nanny state mimics. All right. The first one is going to attack you, Nico.
Come at me, mimic.
I'll kill you
all. I'll kill you all.
Not in the face. Not in the face.
Again.
Again. So you're missing teeth, missing nose.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So these two that can reach you are going to attack you, Nico. We got two. It's +5.
Ooh.
So a 16 and a 24.
Yep.
Both hit?
Yep.
I believe that's right. Yeah. All right.
I like how they have the little dot on the dice, so you know it's not a 61.
Right. Just in case.
Yeah.
All right. So that's 20.
Ow.
Shit, Felix might go down if I get hit.
20 plus 6. So 26.
26.
Yeah.
I shall cunningly dodge half of one of them.
All right, let's see. So one of them did 10 damage and the other one did much more damage.
Yeah, it'll be the first one, whatever the first one was. I'll have dodged
The
that.
first one, okay. Yep, so you will dodge five of that.
Okay. So I'll take 15.
No, you'll take 21.
Oh, okay. Ow.
How many hit points are you on, Felix?
8.
All right, Felix, This one is going to attack you, and then this guy is going to scuttle up the wall and come over here and attack you.
Great.
All right, so these two are going to attack you, Felix.
What
This
mimics
is
made
a,
of?
what's up?
What are mimics made of? Are they like
Mimic?
jelly-like?
Yeah, so their true form is sort of this amorphous kind of blob.
I
Okay.
think they're made of regret.
One of them may have crit.
All right, I'm down.
All right, so it's 17 and a crit.
No need to roll. You're going
Well,
to
it
do
could
more
be
than
an
8 damage
it
on the
could-
crit, so I'm
It could
down.
be an insta kill.
I doubt it could do 75 damage.
All right, so are you? How many hit points do you have?
8.
Oh, this you may be down. you might be down.
You don't need to roll it. It's okay.
I can if you want me to, if we just want to see the numbers, but we can move on. So yeah, so one of these, so the mimics, they oh, Nico, you're also grappled. Because their adhesive pseudopody, and you have yeah, so you're grappled. Like these two mimics have latched onto you, and you're grappled.
Right.
All right, and then the large mimic in the corner is going to spit acid at you.
Oh,
Cool.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
And let's
Assuming
see
Felix
if you're
automatically
grappled.
fails.
No, you're okay. It's just spitting at Nico.
Not a cone of vomit.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. So you managed, despite having some pseudopody things stuck to you, you managed to avoid that. And I'm guessing
Yeah,
your
because
room
it's
bullshit.
a dex. Yeah. Dex save means if I make it, I take no damage.
All right, Felix, give me a death save.
Hold up. Let me lie down.
Wait. This is important.
All right. There you go. That's a good one.
How'd you do?
Not great.
No,
Not a 1.
Not a 1.
Oh, you rolled a 2. All right, that is one failure.
Yep.
No, Felix.
Felix.
I need someone to help me kill these stupid things.
Well, I wanted
all
to
right,
get out
well,
of there. But the
I mean,
mimics
even if
didn't
he
roll
dies,
initiative.
he's still fine because he's got 8 more lives, right?
Don't
I don't know. Have you seen his face? I think he lost a couple along the way.
know how
It's
many.
not-
Okay,
it's
so
not
like
looking good.
6.
Yeah. Let's call it
Felix.
around 6.
Felix, when you fall unconscious, you're still aware. It's almost like you're having sort of this out of body thing, but it's very cold. Like you feel this intense cold, and you feel two hands, two clawed hands, slide over your shoulders, and the talons rest lightly against your skin or your desiccated flesh, and you hear a voice in your ear. Closer now, Felix Osiris. Closer now. 9001 is going to move up. And you see, Skippy, you can see these large metallic-looking claws extend from his digits. Like these big sort of talon claws come out, and they're sort of dripping this some fluid.
If you'll be like, remind me to be very careful when I teach you about healing potion administration.
Gaston.
Gaston, I'm going to move up. Wow, my camera keeps losing me in the light here. Oh.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Kill them all.
Kill them with your reading.
Well,
Slap it with the
I mean,
book.
if I were feeling a little more Felix-like, I might go ahead and just drop a flame strike in that room.
Do what you got to do.
Felix did say he was feeling
And if
cold.
Nico and Boomer weren't in the room, I'd drop a confusion, but having them turn on us would probably not be the best choice I've ever made. So, man, and hold doesn't work on monsters. Yeah, y'all are kind of messed up in there, aren't you?
What about the chipper shredder?
I could do Chipper Shredder.
You do it like at the back of the room. Where the
Hold on, let me check
You
my
can-
movement, see if I can get that far.
You can select people that are not affected by it, right?
Right. You could also
Okay.
you could also just heal Felix.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if Felix is already being chewed on, any healing that I currently have is not going to be extraordinarily useful until someone throws him out of the room so he doesn't continue getting chewed on. Otherwise, all I'm going to be doing is stacking his levels of exhaustion.
That's a good point.
So
I'm pretty
if someone's willing
tired.
to throw him out, I'm more than
You
happy
can-
to heal him.
You can heal him and then have Skippy throw a grenade in, and then that'll blow him out the door.
Isn't there a spell that it doesn't heal him, but it stabilizes him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
there
touch
is
me.
technically one of
Touch.
those, but I've currently got Toll the Dead memorized instead.
yeah,
So
don't do
the
that.
only ones that can do that spell at range are Clerics of the Grave. Can
Which I am
can
not.
cast Stabilize at 30 feet. Or not Stabilize, whatever it's called.
Spare the dying.
Yeah,
Spare
so
the
I'm
dying.
gonna go ahead and be right where he is and activate myself a 15-foot, is it 15-foot or 10-foot radius? Hold on, let me take a look.
Or you could hold action until someone throws me out of the room.
It depends what he's going to do.
No, I'm going to glance, make sure I see everybody in the party who I want to have on my side. And I'm going to go ahead and cast a 4th level Chipper Shredder, 15-foot radius.
Yes.
Are you does that cast on you?
Yep, it's centered on me and moves with me.
Okay.
And pretty much anything within that area of effect that isn't on my side is going to take a little bit of damage when their action starts.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use telekinesis to yank Felix 5 feet in my direction.
Nice.
Okay. Felix, are you going to willingly fail that save?
If it's pulling me out of there, I guess.
All right.
Can he
So
willingly
Felix,
do anything while he's unconscious?
You still have a wisdom save, right? Even while
yeah,
unconscious?
even when
Hmm.
unconscious, yeah, you still. The only thing you can't do is strength and dexterity, like physical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
So-
Felix.
It's a wisdom
I-
save.
Yeah,
I was gonna
Felix.
say-
Yeah, You telekinetically yank Felix by the boot and pull him 5 feet towards you.
Because me being there, that doesn't stop them from really being in that square as I'm on the ground and they could just like blob on top of me.
All right, and that's it for me.
Real advantageous thing for me to be covering Nico's flank, I guess.
Wow. All right. Yeah, essentially, so if you're prone like that, you essentially, and if you're prone and unconscious, you become difficult terrain. Boomer.
Oodalali. All right. Raging. I am raging. I am.
Why are you so mad?
That's my secret. I'm always mad. I'm gonna take a few swipes at this big guy.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do all the things. You know, why
Yep.
change routine now? Fingers crossed.
Is
Okay,
Boomer back
cool.
to normal size, or is he still large?
I think he's normal.
So,
size.
We took a
He's
short
normal size.
rest.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, he's back to normal. Okay.
21.
21 will hit.
Sweet. I am going to use a superiority die.
Wait, did you roll a 1 on one of those?
I rolled I think a 2 or something. Wasn't a 1 though.
Oh. So the first one, I'm guessing the first one, so the first one didn't hit?
Huh?
Oh, I'm showing that you rolled a 1 and a 6. Or a 1 plus a 6. Oh, but sorry, you rolled it twice. Right, okay. Because
Yeah.
you're doing it with advantage. Ah, okay. I see.
Yeah, one was a 15 plus 6.
Got it. That was your first attack. Yep, I got you. Okay, I'm
Yep.
with you. Yeah.
And
Damage.
then damage. So I'm going to use a superiority die. I'll see if I could trip it. Why not?
Yeah. Well, okay. So I mean, I'll tell you. It's very, very difficult to trip something that's already.
Yeah, no, I know. But it's like I don't want to say use a push because I don't want to knock it back any further away from me. But I also want to add that additional D8 of damage because I get that no matter what.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
I don't think you can knock it anywhere. It's up against the wall, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling to add an additional.
Yeah.
Just
D8
you're adding
to it.
damage. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Fuck you. Wow. So 22 plus. Three.
25.
Yeah, 25 for the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack. So one is a 2 and one is a 23.
That's good that you're rolling with advantage here, man. Yeah, 23. I'll hit.
Hey.
Smash it.
Damage. Let's do 26.
Okay.
How's it looking?
It's pretty damaged. It's bloodied for sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Action surge.
Bum, bum, bum. With advantage. Oh my god!
Neither one of those will hit. You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Wow. So you get to re-roll ones or something.
That's only on damage.
On damage. Jesus
Halflings
Christ.
are the one that gets to reroll ones on saves and attacks.
Fuck, that sucks. Second attack.
18 will hit.
Yay. And damage. $28.
Yep.
I feel like that action surge was wasted.
Well, it was not as good as it could have been.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Skippy.
Yes. Let's see if I can measure now. I can't, like, I had this problem last game as well, that with the like measuring tool, I can see my measuring tool, but I can't like select anywhere. Is it I don't know if I've got something weird on like if anyone else has had that problem before. I've tried like moving around the height of the room, kind of, if I'm like somehow selecting on the wrong place. I can't figure it out.
So you pressed M and then
I just
Wait,
like
is it-
clicked on the little like
About 14 feet.
yeah, the same. For okay. So can someone measure for me from me to like a straight line towards the mimics at the end of the room?
Yeah. 20, 30,
Okay.
25 feet.
Okay, good. Then I have all my availability of stuff. I will.
Grenade.
I think it's gonna be a grenade. I think
this
I'm
could
gonna
be the first character death.
Well,
I'm gonna go for a
Nico
long
died
shot
already.
grenade.
This could be the first
plenty-
meaningful character death.
Oh,
oh,
There's
the
plenty
dying,
of
you know,
space
dying is how
behind
Nico got his
Felix.
cool powers. Maybe you'll get a magic. Maybe you'll get a special prize for dying.
Oh, I'm sure Mistopheles will be real cool with that.
I want to pop my head like around the corner of the door and lob a grenade to land like at the back of the room,
Yep.
in the like next to the barrels, like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah, like up here somewhere.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see where I'm clicking.
Yeah. I can see it.
Cool. Hang on a minute as well, because I have the thing that I can, if I use a cantrip, then I can still do a regular ranged attack as well, right?
Yeah, you can make one ranged attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I will do. So for Grenado,
We find out it's also a gunpowder store.
I don't, yeah, so it's just a con, yeah, so I would say around there, and I don't have anything to like roll to hit, do I? It's just a con.
Yeah, you toss it and they make a con saving throw. So these two will have to make a con saving throw. Right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Those two? Yeah.
All right. Got a +2 on this. One got an 8, one got a 5.
Woohoo! Okay, let's see how much damage they take.
And they
Not
get
bad.
pushed, right?
Yeah.
How far?
12, 5 feet.
Hey, Felix.
And I'm then gonna shoot at that one that you just turned around.
Yep.
Uh,
And then how much damage do they take?
12.
12 apiece.
I think. Let me double check that that was correct. Yeah. And attack is 24.
Yeah, hits.
So they'll just take an extra 6 damage, but also if they can be poisoned, have to make a saving throw as well.
Another con saving throw. Okay, con saving throw. Fails.
Wow.
So they will take 7 extra poison damage.
Nice.
Okay. There we go.
And then I'll pop my head back round the.
So yeah, Skippy just leans out and just fire in a hole. Tosses that thing in there. Nico, you just hear my tinnitus.
Yeah.
Mop, mop.
Yeah, mop. All right. Skippy,
Did
anything
someone
else?
say something?
Skippy, anything else?
No.
All right, Nico.
So I've got 2 mimics stuck to me at the moment, right?
Yeah, you are grappled.
Okay, so Nico will say, "Not today, mimic scum," and disappear in a puff of shadow and appear over here.
Are you misty stepping?
I am misty stepping.
Shadow step?
And that is that one. Then I shall grab the spider staff and spray a healthy dose of web into the back of the room. So that will fill. Let's see, perfect. Yep, everything up to Felix in web.
All right.
When can we put our Hero Forge minis on here?
Yeah,
So they're working on the front end to do that.
it's going to be cool.
So I worked entirely too long on mine.
Yeah.
I think
So
I'm gonna have
you're
to make a new one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've filled the
you're
whole.
gonna hit the back wall.
Yeah.
So it's 20 feet.
Yeah.
We'll say Felix is fine. His
I'll move it. I'll
hat-
move it up. I'll move it up the wall just a little bit so that
he's gonna lose a little bit of hair.
Yeah.
I only had a little bit left.
He's only got a little bit left. That last little patch he had on his skull just.
It's going to be like he's going to wake up. You know, like when cats get a bit of tape stuck to them. That's what he's going to wake up like.
All right, so yeah, you fill this whole back thing back here with web.
Yeah. Say, get ready to burn, mimic scum.
Okay, Nico's got to think about mimics.
Oh yeah.
And burning.
Yeah, and burning. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, very nice. So yeah, you just fire a blob of web back there, and just the whole back area back there is just filled with white sticky stuff. And these mimics are completely engulfed in it. What's the save on that? Is that for them to move?
It is. I did just look this up. I just forgot. They must make a dexterity saving throw, DC 15. Yeah.
15. Okay. All right. So let's get 4 dexterity saving throws. They have a +1 to
That's
this.
on. So yeah, it's on the start of its turn.
Yep. It is the mimic's turn.
Cool.
Yep. Let's see, a 19 and a 20. So 2 of them save, and 2 of them are caught in it. So we'll say, yeah, these front 2 escape it, and the ones that were closer back to it are ensnared.
Yeah, so that breaks the web immediately around them. But then if they move into more of it, obviously, then they can get stuck again.
So they're going to move forward, and so their intelligence is not very high. So they are going to charge into that chipper shredder to get out the door.
Awesome.
Because they're not super smart. So let's see. And they can only move. They're just going to move up and attack Boomer. Yeah, they're basically just going to move up here and attack Boomer. What's the save for that, Gaston?
Wisdom DC 17.
Mimics are wise, right? Not that wise.
That is 2 failures. So how much damage do they take?
They're going to take a whole bunch here at 15.
Plus.
No, that's it.
Okay.
It's only 4d8. There's no bonuses.
Oh, all right. All right. 15.
It just hits everything, which is handy. And
Yeah,
lasts for
pretty
10
handy.
minutes.
All right, Boomer, they're going to attack you and they have advantage. Okay. Oh, and you are, no, he spit acid, so you're not grappled. All right, so the first one is going to attack you with its pseudopody attack. Let's see, 16.
Hits on the dot.
Hits. For, oh wow, not that much. So 3 plus, so 6. 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. And then the second one is going to bite you. Or attempt to bite you anyway.
Can I bite it back?
20.
20? Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Yep. And it will hit you for 9 plus 3, 12.
12 total.
12 total.
And that's after reduced damage.
Oh no, that's right. You're raging. No, so that's 6 then to you.
Okay.
Because you're raging. All right, and then the larger guy, he actually has advantage on saves against magical effects.
Disagree. Oof.
He rolls a wisdom rolls a 20.
All right, then he will take half of that number.
All right.
New roll. Oh yeah, this is even better. So he takes half of 13, so he takes 6.
6. Ooh, he is really, really hurt.
I'm a fierce warrior over here. Nothing says assault and battery like angry librarians.
Yeah, he's down to hit points.
Wow.
All right. It is going to attack Boomer. Let's see. It has advantage on that attack. So let's see.
That 17 will hit.
Okay, that's the first attack.
I don't understand how other groups can survive without a tank in their group.
Carefully. That's a
They
crit.
probably talk.
It sounds so boring.
Well, I would be very differently geared if I didn't have a tank, including the wand of viscous gloves.
So a hit and a crit.
Hit and a crit. He's got one more attack.
Cool.
Let's see.
You just say the wand of viscous gloves.
Globs.
It's like, I had some good imagery going on in my head. Like, what,
All right.
how does that work?
Glove.
All right, and then the last attack is his bite. So we have a hit, a crit, and another hit. You rolled 2 19s.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. We have a D10, and no, 3 D10s and 2 D6. 1, 2, 3, and 2 D6. All right, and this roll will be plus.
Is there a chance that like when he bites me, he can like consume me?
No, he's not large
that's
enough.
lame.
He's not big enough to do that.
Nah, because I wanted to grow big when he like consumed me.
All right, so this will be plus. Let's
Great
see.
image.
15.
Boomer
20.
bursting
Busting out of a
neck.
birthday cake.
Yeah.
Have you thought about getting another tattoo of a chicken? That way you can get small, have something eat you, then go big.
So 29 plus 25 is 54.
Hmm.
So 27 damage.
Okay.
Felix.
Here we go. Woo! 13.
All right, that's a save.
Yay.
Woohoo!
It was almost not a good number.
Close. All right. 9001 is going to rush in. Gaston. There we go. Is going to rush in.
Why do you insist on using his slave name, Ed? He's a free elf now.
Gobi got a sock.
Is going to
Hoppy got a sock.
Don't give him
Is
Gaston sock.
It's the one I put on door handles.
Gavi doesn't want to be free.
Take it back. Take it back.
Why do I itch?
it's going to attack the big guy.
Sock is crusty.
That's a hit. And so he'll kill the big guy.
Yes.
He slaughters this. Oh, what happens if I knock this over? Let's see what it looks like. There you
Nice.
go. So it kills the big guy and then leaps off the big guy and onto this other guy and makes an attack. Plus, did that hit? Yes, that hits. And so he will do. Oh, wow. Good roll for him. He will do 11 damage. Okay. And he is busy savaging this particular beast here.
Nice.
All right. Gaston.
Gaston is going to go in the room, hug the ceiling, float directly down on top of Felix, and cast a cure spell on him.
Okay.
But that's basically so he doesn't get mobbed by all the tongues. And then as soon as he's done healing Felix, he's going to go back to the ceiling.
All right.
How high
How
up is the
tall is the
ceiling in here?
ceiling?
The ceiling is
15
as tall
feet.
as the walls.
Yeah, it's 15 feet.
Okay, maybe I'm not going that high up. Anyway, hold on. Felix, enjoy your healing.
Felix.
Here it comes. Here it
Oh.
comes.
10 hit
Ooh,
points.
nice.
Enjoy.
Felix, you feel as Gaston comes down and lays hands on you. You hear in your ear. Soon, Felix. Soon. And you wake up and you're covered in frost.
Soon is too soon.
Gaston, anything else?
I'm going to do nothing else, actually.
Okay. Boomer.
Ba-dope.
Nice.
Taking some swings at these smaller chests.
All right. Are you going to attack the one that 9001 is attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
Steal my kill. I'll take your kill, fucker. See how you do. 16.
Will hit.
Yay. I like how it automatically rerolls. 25.
Nice. Let's see. You will kill that one.
Nice.
Yes.
Bonus attack.
9001.
On the next one.
Yep. Boomer's just swinging through.
15.
We'll hit.
Yeah.
As these things explode, you're getting like sticky shit all over your all over your axe and all over everybody in the room. It's just
Well, everyone's full of sticky shit. So. 22.
will hit.
Cool.
Yes.
Now my
Kill
second
spree.
second attack on the same one. 20.
Hit.
Really glad I roll with advantage.
Fucking one. Woo!
No.
As you slice right through 9001.
All right, damage. Get a reroll. Yeah, 30.
Nice. That's a big hit.
Nice.
It's still up.
Still up.
I would like to use a maneuver on it.
All right.
I'm gonna try and knock it back.
All right.
No.
Perfect. All right. And
An
it's got to
additional
make a
one.
it's got to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, 17.
It is knocked back for the 1 damage.
Nice.
That's my turn.
And you are no longer grappled by it since you knocked it back off of you.
Oh, cool. I didn't even realize I was grappled.
Yeah. Good turn.
Didn't even pay attention to that shit.
Like, where am I going?
Yeah.
Skippy.
I will move back slightly over here. Is this Nico here? Yeah, so I'll kind of come
Yeah.
back up towards Nico and take a few shots at.
You look at Nico in surprise that you can still see him.
You hanging around?
the-
Are you still here?
What are you doing visible?
It's mimics.
You know there's a fight, right? Why are you here?
I'm gonna.
I already
I'm
killed one of
gonna
them.
just take a shot at the one. Are any of them like currently grappling anyone, or are we all good?
You are all good at the moment.
I will go
Is
for
that-
the one then that's like most obvious in the room from my perspective, like this on the left, front left.
That little one
Oh wait,
dead.
hold on.
This
Yeah,
one.
knock that
Yeah.
one down. There we go. Yep.
And just go for my regular 3 attacks then.
3 hits.
Cushion.
First one, 24.
Actually, this. Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
20. What's up?
You were gonna say this one.
I was going to say, is your fire for effects? You hit this one with a cantrip.
Yeah, I have to hit it with a range. Yeah, so whichever one I hit with a ranged attack before, because I did
Oh,
take
that's right.
one.
It
I
has
did take
disadvantage
one
on the.
regular. Yeah.
That's right. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Never mind.
If
Okay.
I
Yeah. So 24 hits.
if I use a alchemical attack now, then I would have advantage, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. That's right.
How bad is this one looking?
It looks pretty bad, especially after that. It looks pretty bad.
Okay, then I'll
Like
do
one-
1-on-1
what-
then. So the first one is 10 damage.
Yep. One more. If you hit, one more should finish it off.
Can it do a con check then on that one?
Ooh, con save. That's right. Let's see that. That's a fail.
Nice. Then it takes an extra 5 damage now.
Oh man, it looks real bad. You can see it starting to. It's no longer looks like a chest. You can see it starting to like lose its sharpness and form. It's starting to like ooze a little bit. That poison is not playing well with it.
Then it took an extra. So I hit it with 25, and it took an
Yeah.
extra 9 damage now.
Oh yeah, it splatters.
Gone. So then the final, I've still got one more attack. Then I will
Yeah.
go for the one directly behind it.
Okay.
Let's see. That is 13. I guess that probably doesn't hit.
Nope, that hits.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
These guys aren't hard to hit.
Nice. 8 damage on that one, and the con. Yeah.
Fail.
Wah, wah.
So 8 plus 3. 11. 11.
Yeah, nice.
And I will then just tuck myself over here somewhere.
All right.
Can I still move? I can't move. There we go.
Oh,
I can.
you should be able to move.
Here. I think I'll
Hey.
hide behind this bit of rock.
Okay. Nico.
All right. Let's see. So these two guys are in the webs, right?
They are in web, yeah.
Let's see what we got here. I would like to grab this torch off the wall and throw it into the back of the room.
Yeah, you can do that.
Are you gonna free them from the web?
Nope.
Yeah,
Well-
set that web on fire.
It will free them, kind of.
The
Yeah.
webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of webs exposed to fire burns away in 1 round, dealing 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn on a fire.
Yeah. I just want to see him burn. It's not, it's not the most technically effective thing I could do, but Nico just wants to burn them.
Yeah. Go ahead and take inspiration for that.
Nice.
That's playing the character.
Burn.
Yeah, so you toss it in there, and
Yeah.
the web catches fire, and is burning.
Nico's gonna. I just imagine he's got like the firelight, like lighting from underneath his face, just like burn, bastards.
Of course, there's a bunch of barrels and containers and stuff back here that are also on fire now.
What's your point?
Oh, those aren't mimics too?
Nope,
They might be. They might be.
you
There's
never
only
know.
one way. There's only one way to be sure. Burn them all. So yeah, I'll spend my remaining effort laughing maniacally as I watch the mimics burn. And
You
I
know,
guess they'll
I'm
take
sure
damage on their
Doctor-
turn, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure Dr. Organ has openings in his schedule. You might want to do maybe a co-session with your sister and talk about some of your fire issues.
What issues? I don't know what you're talking
What do you mean?
about. I haven't got a problem. You've got a problem.
Yeah, I can kind of do that, but anyway, okay. Yeah, so they begin their turn there. Go ahead and roll a 2d4 for me.
Do 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 do. D4. Oh. 2d4. Wow.
Awesome. They'll take 2 fire damage.
So one of them takes 2, and the other one, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
The other one takes
3.
That's way
All
better.
right.
And they both need to make a wisdom save DC 17.
And wisdom
Oh, yeah,
for the
'cause you're-
first one.
This may do a little more damage too.
4. So that's a fail. And for the second one, yeah, they did get 17.
So it's 18 damage.
8.
18.
18 damage.
Wow, did you see how much damage my fire did to them?
Yeah.
Not really. It looked more like it illuminated them rather than injured them. I gave them the shadow puppet ability.
They will then step forward. As the webs burn off around them, they're going to ooze forward.
Can I have been playing dead?
Give me a performance check.
Do I get advantage as I look dead?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. I'll give you advantage for that. Yeah, you're covered in frost and laying really still, and you're pretty gross.
15.
Yeah, pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, so they do not notice. They assume you are still in demise. So this one is going to move here. This one, yeah, you can get the boomer. is going to move past you, oozes past you, and moves up to Boomer. All right, this one's going to attack 9001. Yeah, he hits. All right. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh no, it's actually 4, 7. All right, and then this other one's going to attack you, Boomer, has advantage. 18.
Yeah.
And it's just going to bite you.
Okay.
So that's another one of those. So that's 11 plus 3. Yeah, 11 plus 3. So 14, so 7.
Okie dokie.
Let's see. And that's the all those ones are dead. All right, Felix.
All right. How does this guy look? That mimic.
So this one's still alive. This one's dead.
Okay.
That one's dead. This one's still alive.
I guess I will take.
And the one that's both this one and this one are both fairly healthy.
Wait, they're outside?
No, they're all in the room.
They're all in the room. This one,
Oh,
this one right here, and this one right here are both. Those are the only two that are left alive, and they're both still fairly healthy.
I saw that guy moving around and thought, oh shit, they're outside. I guess I will take the disengage action.
Yeah.
Stand up
And scamper.
and sprint out of there. So I'll have 45 movement with my feline stuff. I'm gonna run behind Skippy, I guess.
Smart. You're just all no. So yeah, Felix suddenly springs up like a possum, just flap and takes the fuck off.
You,
Nope.
healing Felix.
I can heal myself, thank you.
Show me your certificate.
Oh no, with magic, not your physical stuff.
Too late.
Make a tough 9001's gonna make a couple of attacks. Oh no, only one hits. He sucks.
Does anyone feel bad if we lock him in there with the mimics? Just
Yes.
saying.
I'm sure Skippy will be fine with that.
Because if we tell him to run, just close the door on my next turn if they don't get out. Maybe.
Not the crystal maze, man.
Felix has got a thing blocking doors, man. Gaston.
Gaston's gonna sort of watch as Felix sprints out. It's like, all right, no worries. And he's gonna go ahead and toll the dead on the mimic bothering Boomer.
Boomer. Okay.
So wisdom DC 17.
Okay. I'll do it over here. Let's see. Wisdom save on the mimic. 6.
That is subpar.
Yeah.
So yeah, Gaston will go ahead and flush that out with a total of 29 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Bong.
Yeah. Sonorous tone rings forth. Ooh, he's looking pretty rough.
And then he's going to use telekinetic shove to shove the one that is messing with 9001 into the wall.
All right. Is that strength?
Wisdom DC 17.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
$21.
Nice.
It ignores my telekinetic shove jauntily.
It gives you a pseudo potty finger.
That is the end for Gaston.
All right. Boomer.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and pry this chest open.
All right.
Use your key.
Yep. 24.
I don't know if that was its mouth or the other side, because mimics are hard
That's
to tell.
Now it's both.
24 will hit.
Like a starfish.
Felix, you also have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, I put that on.
Okay. Damage.
Damage is 27.
Ooh. It is vanquished.
Yes. Die.
Nice.
Die.
So I will move then forward over to the other one that's still up.
Yep.
Use my bonus attack for killing the other one.
Yep.
Swing. 21.
Man, you're rolling advantage, man. Good Lord, you're rolling a lot of ones. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah. Can't I be rolling crits? I feel like it should even out. Damage 27.
7. Well, RN Jesus giveth and he taketh away.
And second attack.
Second attack.
19.
Hits.
Damage. $23.
And it's dead.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Job, Nico.
And the webs begin to burn out.
Felix already jumped up and ran out, right?
Oh yeah, Felix is the hell out of there.
All right. Yep.
Cool. Kitty, go bye-bye.
Boomer will be prying open the mimic carcasses, seeing if there's anything of value or trophy worth.
There's teeth.
Yeah, I'll be taking some teeth. Why not?
We are out of initiative.
Yes, someone would like to take a 1 pint of vial of their sticky fluid.
Yeah, take some of that viscous pseudopody fluid.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess this stuff is all still on fire. The web burned out, but this stuff's all still on fire, technically.
Do I think that the mimic
Maybe I'll
glue
not.
would make any good potions at some point?
Yeah. You think
I
you
would
can
like
use?
to. Yeah.
Yeah, you think you could use it for like definitely for like the glue, the big glue bomb and stuff like that.
Cool. I will grab some of my empty bottles and fill them up with mimic slurry.
I'd like to find the thumbs.
The what?
The thumbs that I use to open the door. I would like to get
Oh,
those
yeah.
out and ready to close the door.
Magic
Oh yeah,
thumbs.
okay. Yeah, they're still you still got them on you.
All right, as soon as everyone's out, we'll close up that shitty factory door.
Before you do that, can I use Eldritch Blast to shoot out the bottom of the cabinet so that all the bottles on the shelf smash all over the mimic corpses?
I guess 9001.
Well,
are you gonna
they
say?
better not be like resuscitation spells or something.
Felix is ready on the door.
9001 is out, right? Or Hoppy?
Yeah, 9001's out.
And
Come on, Hoppy.
Gaston, get out, Gaston.
Just a second. Give me a moment. These things are fascinating.
They're going to be fascinating piles of ash soon.
It's still okay. It's not bad. I've been warmer.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Pretty tired.
Think I'll go home now.
Yeah, so I'm going to line up, just sort of, I just want to blast out the bottom of this cabinet so that all the bottles just fall and smash all over the mimics.
Okay. Yeah, so you blast you hit the
shelf.
shelves. Sorry.
Yeah.
You hit the shelving unit. Four of the bottles fall and smash.
Yeah.
Two of the bottles sort of go clink, clink, clink. And three of the bottles begin to they rise up on little pseudopody legs and begin to scuttle towards you.
They should have. Are these all the ones still in the same room I'm in, or the next room over?
No,
Oh, yeah,
same room you're in.
They should have been chipper shredded, right?
Yeah, because they should have been taking rounds and rounds of chipper shredder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, during the fight, three of the bottles fell off the shelf into little bottles of goo.
As soon as I see shit moving, I'm closing the door like, fuck.
All right. Yeah. Gaston, you leaving the room?
I'm going to drag one of the mimics out with me.
You are not.
No.
Nico's all, that is incorrect, sir.
So
Nico just
Felix is
blacked
making
out.
that same argument.
Just because I drag it out doesn't mean they can't throw it back, but I'm dragging it out anyway.
if
All right,
he,
go ahead and
Closing
give
the
me a
door before he gets to
Go,
bring it
go ahead
out.
and give me a strength athletics check, Gaston.
Telekinesis, why would I get myself dirty?
I'm literally gonna light a rag and throw it onto the bodies. But if I see any of it moving, especially, I'm gonna set it on fire immediately.
You gotta let go of the hate, man.
I'll let go
No,
of the hate
he's
when
spot
they're all
on.
dead.
Nico's got a
Burn,
very valid
bastards.
point here.
Burn. Good day's work, well done. Yeah, I just walk away from the burning mimics and have myself a nice little drink.
The smoke is beginning to become pretty overwhelming.
Oh yeah, we might want to move on
Time to get out, guys.
Well,
this way,
actually,
I believe.
Before we go too crazy, I'm just gonna create water over all that fire and put it out.
No, no, what are you doing?
Breathing. What are you doing?
Burning the enemy.
Burning
Did we have any
everything.
conversations about fire safety?
Yes.
Well, you
And
either
you're
get
gonna
out
call
now
the-
or that's your tune, Gaston.
Fire is a tool to be used carefully, like this.
Nothing
I
is
don't-
getting out of this room again.
Apart from the smoke.
Well, no, once we close the magic door,
I don't know. There's some pretty big holes in that wall.
No, Felix is right. Once you close the magic door,
Everything stays in.
it seals the room.
No, it'll put
I
itself
guess-
out shortly. That's cool. Gaston, look around at everybody who is fairly well mauled, I'm assuming.
Are you still in the room, Gaston, or did you come out?
No, I came out and I was dragging one of them with me.
I close the door as he's like dragging it behind him to cut it so it doesn't come out.
Gaston, when you close the door, you see that there's there was smoke pouring out of the door, and you see it sort of roil up against this invisible field and just sort of roll back, and soon the entire room is opaque and black with smoke.
Gaston is plastering himself against that force field, just staring through the window like, "This is fascinating." Meanwhile, Super Shredder is still active.
No, excellent.
Yay.
And everybody can have 21 hit points.
How much?
21.
Thank you very much. That
Thank
is
you.
actually very helpful.
Thanks.
Yay.
Yeah.
And that
Almost.
is including
halfway.
9,001.
Yep.
Gaston, you gotta be extra careful with these things. Like, normally I'd let you keep your little weird fetish things that you collect, whatever you want to do with them. But this time, these things need to burn. They don't go anywhere.
It's not a fetish, man. It's for knowledge.
Sure.
Um,
Sure.
The things I
Yeah.
do in bed, those are fetishes. This is knowledge.
The teeth that I've collected of the mimics.
Yeah.
Can I have like a few like on my hand and have like a little hand puppet, and like as Nico is like telling Gaston like you need to be this and this, and all of a sudden I pop up with it like
Yeah, I'll sit and go, ah! And just like try and like slap them out of his hand across the room.
oh.
Teeth. So yeah, the teeth go flying off of your hand, but instead of tinkling against the ground, they just sort of splat and turn into little puddles.
I'll run over and start stamping on the puddles.
You learn to take a joke, Nico.
As if you know, die. He's like stamping on them.
Can I grab a torch off the wall?
Yeah.
All right. I'm now putting the thumbs in the torch.
Yeah.
Nice.
You burn the two thumbs.
Nice. No one's opening that door.
Turns out that's our key way out. Fuck.
Damn it.
So as you guys are, burning stuff, a guard approaches from the top of the stairs saying, "What's going on here?"
Where am I? It was at this wall, I guess. I'm just standing here stamping on.
Yeah, stamping on stuff, and he looks down and he sees, the dead bodies here, some
Yeah.
splattered mimic goo. He can see like this just roiling black over here, and he goes, You're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing?" And he turns to try and run. Boomer tackles him to the ground.
Does he have thumbs? Cut off his thumbs.
I just stick his thumbs in my mouth and I bite him.
Do we still have?
Go ahead and give me an attack roll to bite his thumbs off.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Do we
That's
still
me
have the other
thinking, like,
guard
should
with
we
us?
start like
Or is
talking
he-
to the guards?
Should that be an unarmed strike?
Yep.
Unhand
12.
me. Phrasing.
No, he manages to keep his thumbs, to pull his thumbs away from your mouth.
Well, what if I was reckless when I did that?
You can do it recklessly.
27?
Yep, that'll do it. Yeah. Go ahead
Takes
and give me
8 damage from thumb bite.
Yeah, so you managed to bite off one of his thumbs.
Yep.
Which thumb would you like to bite off?
The right one, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you bite off his right thumb. Blood squirts into your face from the stump of his severed digit, and he begins screaming incoherently and trying to bat you off of him as he tries to climb up.
Gaston will fly up, still doodling in his notebook about how the mimic fight went, and go and hover his AoE over this new guard.
Yeah, you hover over towards him and needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to bite off the other thumb.
Nice.
All right. He rolls a 2, so not so much with the.
He was distracted by having his thumb bitten off by a reckless barbarian, perhaps. Yeah.
He's having a bad day, so 15
Yeah.
damage.
Yep. So yeah, he begins to scream as your spectral librarians begin to discipline him sternly for his noise violation.
Is the door locked? Can we?
No one has yet.
shout-
No one has yet tried the door.
Boomer, can you open the door?
I imagine I have his other hand, like
Yeah.
pulling it towards my mouth as I have my foot on his face.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
"What about
yeah,
a door?"
you got it like this, yeah.
With a good
Felix,
guy.
realizing the other guards that we killed have 2 thumbs, is going to go make sure those don't work.
You don't try and open the door again.
No, I'm going to cut the thumbs off and
Okay,
make sure
okay,
no one
good,
can use it
good.
again.
If it becomes too hard for me to try biting his thumb off, can I just rip his arm off?
You'd have to give me an attack roll and a strength athletics roll to rip his arm off.
Okay.
Yep.
26.
Yep. And I'm gonna need something north of 20 on the strength athletics to rip his arm off.
24 or 25.
Nice.
Yeah, 25 will do it. So yeah, you stamp your boot on the guy's arm, and you grab the thing, give it an almighty twist and yank, and you hear a tearing of flesh. The guy screams. It sounds like it's tearing his throat as well. Like it actually cuts off, and his mouth is just open, but there's no noise coming out. And blood begins to spurt out of his arm as you rip the flesh. The muscles begin to tear, and you yank the bone sort of wetly and messily out of the shoulder socket, with bits of meat and tendon hanging down off of it, as blood spurts out sort of in time to the guy's heart, and he screams. He's thrashing around.
I'd like to turn to Felix with the little thumb and then the arm giving a thumbs up and be like, I got them both.
Boomer, out of curiosity, What brought on the arm tearing?
Did the guy die?
Hey,
Yeah, the guy bled out pretty good.
Can he
Getting
make
your
a
stuff
wisdom
out.
save for his soul if he has one?
Yeah.
it just felt right.
He just torn his arm off, and now you're gonna.
Just cause, all right, good to know.
I live in the
Yay.
moment.
Yeah. So Felix, you hold the staff up. The soul, the body freezes over. The blood like freezes mid arc as it's coming out of the side of his shoulder. Now the last little bit of his lifeblood that's coming out freezes mid arc. The soul sits up from the body and begins to like it's going to step up and start to like walk away, and you just yank it back. And you see he tries to hang on to the like his spirit is trying to hang on to the cobblestones, and as he does, and you yank back, his arm, the one that Boomer ripped off, the ghostly arm stays attached to the stones as you pull the rest of his soul back. And then like there's like a 2-second delay, and then the ghostly arm goes and gets sucked up into the staff as well.
Oh, good. So it's not a
Nice.
3/5 soul.
No, it's whole.
I'm gonna look over to 9001 and be like, see, it's not bad that we don't have souls. It's
That's some upside.
Look at the alternative.
You're protected from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9001's eyes are fairly wide. He's like, look, I've seen some atrocities, but Jesus Christ, like that's.
And I'm fucking tired, all right? I'm exhausted.
Boomer, can you try open the door now, please?
Wait.
Oh
before you
yeah.
open the door. Who is bloodied?
I'm okay.
I think Felix probably.
Yeah, on a scale of 75, I'm at like a 31.
Boomer's keeping this arm.
It's just
All right. You can grab another 10 hit points there, Felix.
Where
All
where
right.
are you
Got
gonna
yourself
stash
a-
it, Boomer?
got yourself a new
I
scarf.
imagine I have a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can imagine you wouldn't want to put it in the back like that. You would do something like stuff it down the
I
front.
probably have it like probably. You know what I do? I have it like resting
Mhm.
on my shoulders, like a scarf. You know.
A tennis sweater.
Yeah.
You
Now
could
he's
get the
well-
other arm off and like get them to have like clasp their hands around the front.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know, Rob, the player, is somewhat disturbed, but Gaston's like, nah, I've seen worse.
Now he's well armed.
Boomer will attempt to open the door.
You lose that inspiration, so hopefully it's fucking worth it.
What'd he say?
He said he's well armed.
I'll give him a hand.
It's just reminding me of that Red Dwarf episode. Like Lister's got the hand in his jacket.
Oh yeah.
I attempt to open the door.
How are you doing so?
Boomerly.
So you just ripped this guy's arms off and you're gonna kick the fucking door open anyway?
Oh, are we trying to be quiet?
No, I
one's
mean,
specified.
you do you, man. Go ahead and knock that door open.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me a strength athletics.
Crit 29.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice. Boomer's fired up.
When I knock the door open, can I say, knock, knock? And I'm holding the arm.
I imagine the door actually goes flying across the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On the doorway.
Yeah.
On the inside of the
Boomer,
frame.
Boomer knocks that thing open.
As before Boomer smashes the door open, I would want to be up, like on. Can I try and get into a line of sight So like as the door opens, I can be ready to shoot something if there's something.
To shoot Boomer in the ass. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Usually like to. I guess I would be up here or something. I don't know.
Felix will lay down, seeing you're behind him.
So
Maybe I would
So-
actually come up.
So when you kick the door open, Boomer, you see there is one of the biomancer guys is holding an individual that looks a lot like 9001, and is beginning to open a door behind them, and you can hear the creature that looks like 9001 pleading for. It sounds like you can't understand the words, but sounds like it's pleading. And the biomancer is saying something back to it, and is beginning to open this door. Is beginning to open this door behind it, and the door is slowly sliding open.
Cast hold person.
Yeah.
I'd like to run towards.
I want to shout at the biomancer and
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh, darn. Not a surprise round? If they get attacked by a door?
No, the door flew in and didn't hit anybody. It's clattered into this little intervening space down here.
Gaston
Made
is
a
80
made
as
a whole
usual.
hell of a lot of noise.
Ooh, I got a 17.
yeah, I got a shit.
Oh yeah,
ton.
rub it in.
Hmm.
I will hold up the torch of Askern in his absence.
What did you get?
26.
All right.
Oh,
Let's see.
6.
Nico got a what now?
26.
All right. Boomer got a 17. Let's see. Gaston got a 10. Just leave him at the end there. Felix got a 19. Skippy, what'd you get?
12.
All right, just leave you back there with Gaston. Very good. All right, 9001. Ooh, over here. Biomancer.
Wow.
Makes a change.
Yep. He's still over here.
I've just worked out the average of my initiative rolls, and it is actually a 10 over the course of 15 rolls. So I'm like, fuck,
Weird.
it's not unfair. But it's perfectly 10 as well. So.
What's the distribution though? Is it
I'll have to
flat
plot
or-
it. I will. For next game, I will make a full presentation. Get the skew and kurtosis of my initiative histogram plotted for you.
Now you need to do the same thing for your attack rolls.
I should start making a note of them too. Yeah.
Because
All
why
right.
not?
It's
I'll
usually
make
dependent on whether Boomer is in front of me or not.
I'd like to make a double movement run towards the biomancer.
Nico's up first.
I don't know.
No. All
I
right.
said,
Not what I said. Let's see. He's over there. Yeah, okay. I am going to finish stamping. I'm going to spit on the puddles of mimic that I was stamping on.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm going to run up, see what the hell this racket is up here. Right,
you're
Boomer,
gonna
what the
run away,
hell?
right?
Nope. I don't like the biomancers either, you know. Not as much as I hate the mimics, but
Mimics have a very special place in your heart.
oh yeah.
Special place in your nose.
What if his heart is a mimic?
I'll live
It grew
forever.
3 sizes. Oh no. Oh, cardiac tamponade.
Too much. All right. Let's see, he's a bit too far away.
And the biomancer, as the door crashes in, it yells in Simic. Skippy, you understand it. 9001 understands it. Gaston, do you still have tongues up?
Yes, tongues and comprehend languages.
You are comprehend language. That's one. You hear the biomancer says, "What is the meaning of this? You are not authorized to be here. Do not interfere with what you don't understand." And it sees you, Skippy, back there, and says, "Who is that? Which one of the 9,000s is that? What are you doing? What are you doing out of your pin? Let me dispose of this, and then I'll be with you shortly."
I want to shout back like, "You let him go or you'll regret it. You're going to regret what you've done to us."
He looks over at you and he says, he goes, "What is that? I don't recognize you." And he says, "I already regret this trash. We still haven't gotten it right. That's why I'm disposing of it." All right, Nico, what are you doing?
So
I'm just like, I've got no comeback for that asshole.
yeah, so I will use my cunning action to sneak behind this wall here so that he can't see me.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Yep. A mighty 15.
Yeah, pretty stealthy.
Then I'll just mutter, and then I'll lean out and I'll just zap him with some Eldritch Blast, I think.
Okay.
So I'll have an advantage on the first one.
Actually, let me see. Do you?
Or do I?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, 24.
Hits.
Okay. So hit him with the first one and say, "Dispose of this, douchebag." And then fire.
He does not understand you, but still, he gets the point.
Gets the gist, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
much
I would
lost in
hear
translation.
I'd hear Nico and then like just shout in Semic, need the translation. Just
What he said
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Next one is 22.
He yells back. He's all, what does a summer's eve have to do with this? It's not a direct one-to-one translation. And
it's nearly the third one. 29 on the third beam.
Yeah. Oh, what was the second one?
22.
Oh yeah. Okay. What's total damage?
The total damage. You ready for this?
Hit me with it.
3d10s. Here we go.
Come on, Nico.
Wow, I'm still spinning. A mighty 11 damage.
Yeah, not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. All right, yeah, you fire off a couple of Eldritch blasts. Smacks him in the body. He is more outraged than hurt that you would attempt to do something like this. And you see him yanking the other 9,000 towards the open door. At which point 9,001 is frantically yelling at you, Skippy. Don't let him throw him in there. Don't let him do it. There's no return from that. Don't let him throw him in there.
Yeah, Nico just ducked behind the wall here.
All right.
Well done.
All right,
Yeah,
how is he
like-
holding him?
How is he holding him?
Like arms out? Or like right up,
so-
like
Kind of dragging him towards the.
okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do wall of ice through the door here to like shut off that door.
Okay.
And I'm going to use all 10 sheets in like a stacked up 10-foot thick sheet, pretty much all within here, to hopefully like separate the guy from
nice.
Skippy, from the Skippy.
Oh, you're gonna try to split in between them to
Yeah.
force the. Okay.
But I'm stacking him up like against the wall, so that way if they try and like go into the cage, they'll have to go through like multiple sheets of ice.
All right. So let's see. We're putting.
Oh, that didn't measure out quite the way I wanted, but
Yeah.
from my two-dimensional look at it, I was like, yeah, that looks good. But then I go to the side and like, no, that's all fucked up.
So you're gonna put one there.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna come out, but like split the edge right where he's trying to hold him.
One there. And then one like right here in between them.
Well, the outside edge will be, so I'm stacking them up like sheets of glass right next to each other.
Okay.
So I'm basically, the first sheet is against the door, and then I'm gonna come up, stack them just all out against the door right next to each other, back to back to back to back to back.
Right.
So I'm basically drawing a 10 by 10 sheet on the door like that, and then coming out towards us with those sheets.
Okay.
How far does it come out then?
I get to do 10 by 10 sheets,
But how thick is a sheet?
1 foot.
Okay,
So it's a 10-foot cube,
so
basically.
it's a 10-foot cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to block the door so that way no one can get in the door, but I also
So
want to separate.
Basically this thing right here. I think
Yeah.
that's probably a little
Pretty
wider
much.
than 10, but you get the point.
Yeah, but I'm not including the 9005 in that square, because if they like more this way towards that way.
Let's call him Hippie.
Yeah.
All right. So
Hippie,
which way?
Hippie Scoppington.
Which way would you like to push the?
Well, if the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears a creature within its area is pushed to one side of the wall and must make a dex saving throw.
All right. So it can't go to the opposite side because there's a ton of walls.
Or it could keep taking more and more walls. I'm fine with that.
Conveyor belt of ice damage.
Yeah. Like half of them gets pushed into the next sheet and then he's just like stuck in the ice sheets.
You could try and push him into the room.
I don't want that room to be open.
I really want the biomancer to go.
So 16
All right,
dex
so
save.
All right. So yeah, you're gonna basically there's gonna be a big thick, a 10-foot thick thing of ice like this in front of the
Perfect.
door.
Yeah.
And then you
come
want
out like
and then you
towards
want
us.
this guy to go. You want to push this one this way.
I don't want him to take any damage. I'm trying to put the edge like right on the biomancer.
Right on the biomancer. Yeah. Okay.
So that way he'll either get pushed into the sheet of ice where he can't go more, or he'll get pushed out with the Skippy.
So he'll get pushed out.
Okay.
Because you're stacking them up. So he'll get pushed out. So yeah, he'll just get. So yeah, you're gonna start it like that. And
Yeah,
let me move him
that's
first. Yeah, let me move him first. It's like that, and then let me do this. So he's gonna get pushed out this way. The Skippy will just sort of stand there and go, oh, like that. And this guy, so yeah, you basically just make a big wall of ice like that.
So he'll take 10
He's gotta make a
D6.
dex. You gotta make a dex saving throw.
Yeah, he'll take 44 if he fails and 22 if he succeeds.
Dang.
All right. 14 plus 2, 16.
Oh well, he takes 22.
All right.
The door is closed, asshole.
All right.
And then can I see through these slits here in that wall? Is that how it is?
Where are you talking about?
So I'm here. Can I see through that thing?
Yeah.
The holes. Okay. I just want to be able to counterspell if he tries to counterspell.
Oh shit. Everybody brought their blue decks. It's on.
right.
All right.
That'll do.
Is that it?
Yep.
Is that it? Yep. All right. 9005, now being broken free, is going to try and scamper.
Plus.
Is terrified.
We're friendly.
Oh yeah, I'll shout like you're safe with us.
Join us.
Trust the wizard. Trust the wizard.
Yeah.
We're here to give you a hand.
Waving some severed arms.
Yeah, so 9001 will try to shout out to 9005, but 9005, let's see how he's doing emotionally.
His name is Hippie Ed.
Is not actually not too bad. No, but no. Is not listen, so it runs to about there, but then stops as it sort of jumps down like it was making it for over here, but stops and turns to look back. At which point the biomancer says, "Get back over here, you failed piece of shit." But does nothing because it's Boomer's turn.
Boomer does a double movement and gets in front of the biomancer.
Okay.
Get his thumbs too.
I'm working on it. Need to pick him up. Move him there. There we go. Oh, that's not me doing that.
There?
Yeah, yep.
Perfect. All right, Skippy.
I'm gonna fire everything I've got at that biomancer.
Nice.
Like,
All
we are
right.
not garbage.
Good luck, Bloomer.
Here comes the Phoenix.
25.
Yay!
25 will actually. So when it's
You said
when
that
he sees the arrow, when it sees the arrows coming, it casts shield. He casts shield.
Awesome. But I hadn't, since I had a readied arrow action, does that have any effect on whether any of them get to him before he cast shield?
No. It's so he cast shield, but you rolled what, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still the arrow still makes it through and hits him.
Nice.
Okay, I'll roll damages for that one then, which was maximum. It could be 13. Shall I roll? Can I can still try and shield just means he has a higher AC.
Has an higher AC, yeah.
Okay. Second attack then. 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. Third attack. 27.
Hits.
Nice.
So yeah, second arrow bounces off the arcane barrier, but the last shot manages to pierce it. 11 damage. He's got to make
11 extra, yeah.
He's got to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Let's see. 7. Wait, what's his Constitution? So 9,
Cool.
9 and 19.
So the one of them then. So he takes
All right.
an extra 4 poison damage. So 28 total.
Nice.
Yep. He screams in pain as the arrows pierce through his arcane shield, and the poison begins to burn in his veins.
See what garbage can do to you.
Ruin my career. Skippy, anything else?
No, I think I'm all good.
All right, Gaston.
Well, since there's a big wall of ice blocking the path, I don't need to cast Hold Person anymore. Gaston will move into the room, following up behind Boomer a little bit.
A little too high. There you go.
There. All right, so Gaston's going to be slightly over there, and he's going to go ahead and hold the dead on the Biomancer. So Wisdom DC 17.
All right. He has a +6 to this.
Yeah.
10.
That is going to be insufficient.
Eat it.
This is not going to be as impressive as the last one, a mere 21.
So pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
And then
really good
I
for a
am
cantrip.
going to
Yeah.
start preaching to him about how you're supposed to handle failed experiments and to save them for future experiments, not just dispose of them. That's just wasteful.
In Simic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he will look, he at first he's a little startled to hear you speaking Simic to him. But then he says, you know nothing of what we have sacrificed here. You know nothing of what we are trying to do.
Explain it to me, because everything you've done so far seems to suck.
He will
Sorry, Skippy.
I was gonna say, like, my friends.
all right. Yeah, so he will yell at you. He yells at you, Gaston. We are trying to put the memory in. Only 7723 was a success. And that fool Merrick let it escape. And all these and all this other, and he says, and all this other shit, and he gestures towards the other 9,000. He says it's just been one failure after another, and we don't know why.
Have you suggested to your comrades to use mental lubricant?
Mental lubricant.
Well, I suppose I don't understand what he's
So you
saying.
gotta just slide in on us more smoothly. I mean, if
I
it's
wanna-
all gummy and it's not gonna fit in, it's just gonna jam and break on the way in and it'd be useless. With a little mental lubricant, everything goes in easily. I mean,
Are you saying all this to him? Can I hear like everything that you've said now?
oh yeah, and I'll be sitting there totally talking out my ass how the Izzet Guild has had all this technology for years and how
I'm just gonna
it's so
shout over
confusing as to
Gaston.
how they
and,
didn't know.
Like, what was the original? Where is the original from?
What, who, mine?
Where do the memories come from?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not shouting at you. I'm shouting at the
Oh.
Biomancer.
And so he finally he was 7723. You. And it's now his turn. He is going to cast
Mhm.
He is going to cast Wall of Ice. He's going to cast Wall of Ice over the entrance here.
Maybe
Mhm.
counter spell.
Try it.
So I get to add +4.
So you
Right.
need a 16.
All right. You can do it. You can't do it.
Sorry.
So yeah, he casts Wall of Ice, and basically just seals off this area right here.
What the hell?
Good luck, Boomer.
You don't understand. You're not locked in here with me. What?
Wait. No.
I'm locked in here with you. Yeah.
Then Boomer, you and Gaston hear from the other side, like where Felix has cast this ice. You hear a cracking and crunching and a very like just this massive sound of smashing of the ice smashing, and like the whole room shakes, and you hear this roar, but it's like subsonic, like it's, you don't know if you're hearing it or feeling it, and it vibrates through the floor, and you can hear the ice being smashed and broken on the other side.
I'm sure.
How
that's
many
fine.
sheets did it break?
You don't know.
Did it have to go through any of the sheets to break the
yeah,
one
it
behind
did.
it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So it'll take 5d6 for each sheet it went through.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll.
so
Oh, it doesn't matter.
one other small thing. The overseer has to make a DC 17 wisdom save for the chipper shredder.
Oh, okay.
So
21.
He'll take 7.
The big kraken thingy will take 13 damage on every failed con save it did.
Wait, what kraken? There's a kraken in that other room?
There's some
It's
big
cracking the
tentacle.
sheets of ice.
So
What
that's
the hell are we doing on this? What, Boomer? We need to go soon. I don't do
23.
well with tentacles.
What? I like calamari.
14. 16. 16.
It's getting a 16, rolling a 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Anyone
made that
feeling
one.
a
That was a
little
whole bunch.
vampire vibe going on here?
So it failed 1 is what you're saying.
Yeah, it failed 1.
Oh, okay.
So that one it'll take 13 and the other ones it'll take 6.
Okay. It doesn't sound like it slowed down.
And
notice.
how thick does the wall look?
It looks noticeably thinner.
Oh, well, good thing it'll still take that damage every time it goes through that sheet of, or that pane of ice that was left.
Oh, good.
All right, Nico.
So I've just seen a wall of ice appear in front of me, right? What the
Yeah.
hell?
Big thick wall of ice.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of ice breaking ability.
Grab a torch.
Backstab it?
So I can very slowly melt Don't worry, I got this.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'll be through here in no time. Okay. I guess I'll just start stabbing and hacking at the ice wall with Riven.
Okay.
See, I'll just run over to where the door is and it's like, God damn it, we need to get through this thing. Just start hacking into it.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Let's see. 27.
Yeah, we'll hit.
No, can I cast? I guess I could cast Shadow Garrot on the wall and get some shadowy tendrils slapping at it as well.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. All right, so it will do 14. So 14 piercing damage on the wall. Would you say this was a particularly sneaky attack on the wall?
Very. I'm here. I can.
Yeah,
witness
you know
it's
what?
very
Sure.
sneaky.
The wall didn't see me coming, right?
The wall. Well, and Felix is standing right there next to you.
Oh, that's true. Oh wow, that was a good roll. Why can't I roll this against animate objects?
Yeah, if only they'd stand still like a block of ice, you'd probably be able to do that.
Like a 10-foot tall block of ice that isn't moving.
Oh, you didn't even break through the sheet.
It's 34.
Oh yeah, you did.
Hang on, it's 34 plus 7. So
It's
40,
30 HP.
41.
There you go. Yeah, so you managed to smash through one of the sheets.
Ah,
Nice.
cool. Felix, help me. Skippy, Poppy, we got to smash through this thing.
Well, of course, now there's like a barrier of cold in front of
Yeah,
Don't
the rest
go
of the
through
sheet.
it.
I'm not going through it. I'm sort of gesturing that we need to smash this stuff.
Maybe I could fire a phoenix arrow at it.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I've kind of softened it up for you now.
All right, Felix.
All right, I'm gonna attack the
That
second
seems like
pane. I got a 24,
Don't
Yeah,
hit it
that'll
with
hit.
the frost staff, Felix.
and yeah, I'll hit it with
Rebuilds that other sheet. God damn it.
19 points of necrotic damage. And can I toss the torch I'm holding at it as a bonus action? Not as intact, but
Yeah.
just
Sure.
Yeah.
because it's vulnerable to fire. So I threw fire at it.
That's right. That showed it.
Takes 1 full point of damage instead of half.
Well, of course, your torch, the torch, as you stick it into the area of cold that was occupied by the other two devices, the torch just goes whip and goes out.
Oh,
Fire triangle.
It's a tetrahedron.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Chemical
it's
chain
people in it,
reaction.
isn't it?
Oh,
We always thought the 4th point was people.
And then I'll
all right.
move away.
And then I'll just
Skippy's-
move away.
Gonna probably shoot some fire that I probably don't want to be next to.
I hear kitties are flammable.
So
I don't have much hair
90
left, so maybe not.
So 9005, seeing that the escape is walled off, is going to head for this little tunnel area over here.
Call out to him. Hey, what's that way?
He just yells to you. He yells to you. Says, "I don't know, but it's not this, and it's not that." And he points to the shuddering ice that's over the door that is beginning to crack and shred.
Seems reasonable.
In a more Chris Tucker than usual voice, Gaston like, hey, Boomer.
Boomer, we gotta go, Boomer man.
The 9005 guy, he says it's a better idea to go out through the tunnel that way. There's some cool stuff, maybe. but he says it's definitely not
Lots
as
of
bad as in here.
thumbs.
Maybe we should just kind of follow him.
Gaston, tell this guy I'm gonna eat his thumbs.
Okay. Gaston tells the biomancer that the dwarf is planning on eating your thumbs.
The biomancer says he looks at you strangely, like he's sure that you didn't mean to say that.
And then I point at the arm on Boomer's neck.
And he looks and he goes, I see you've done some experimentation of your own. Crude work.
That's not my work. That's his. He's trying.
No,
He's just a
no,
little unrefined.
he's referring to Boomer as your crude work.
Oh, no, I just found him.
I know I found him like this.
Crude,
like this.
but effective.
Boomer, you're up.
All right. Well,
Better than what crude can do.
I wasn't going to before, but the big giant tentacle thing crashing through the ice is making me think I should probably use this rage. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna take some swings at Fucko right here.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to do great weapon. I'm just going to roll recklessly with my plus 11.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuck his shit up.
Yeah, wow. 24.
God damn, man, you are rolling a shit ton of ones tonight.
I
Yeah,
know.
24. The 24 will do it.
Yeah, nice. And damage. $17.
Okay.
Second attack.
Do it.
23.
Ooh, just barely hits.
Nice.
No, it's
I'm
been
also
his
going
turn. He lost his shield.
to add
What's that?
a
It was his turn, so he lost his shield. Until the end of your, or the start of your turn.
Oh, until the start of your next turn, you have a +5 bonus. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, then yeah, you hit him by a bunch.
cool. I'm adding a D8 to try and trip him.
Okay.
So he is going to take.
God damn it.
So an 18 plus. Or did I already roll my D8?
You have not rolled a D8 yet.
Okay. Plus 6.
All right, and so 18 plus 6, 24.
And then he has to make a strength saving throw 17. Otherwise, he is tripped.
Nice.
You tripping, bro?
He is prone.
Yes.
Oh yeah, is he still concentrating on that ice wall?
He is still concentrating on that ice wall, and he's got to make a couple of saving throws. It's what, half the damage or 10,
Mm-hmm.
whichever's higher.
So he has 2 he needs to make for Gaston.
Yes. What? Oh, 2 to make from Gaston. So
One was
Well,
10,
no.
the other one is also 10.
no,
Never
he
mind.
cast it. He went last, so he cast it after your turn.
Hmm?
Because he's on 1 for the initiative order, so he goes
Okay.
last.
Okay.
Well,
he
it
does
doesn't matter
nothing.
anyway because he just failed for the first one that he did on boomers. So yeah, the ice wall shatters.
Wow, did you see how Nico just destroyed that ice wall?
Felix was the last one that attacked it.
Yeah, but he didn't really.
It's probably that torch.
It's that torch that did it.
So yeah,
Fire beats ice. Duh.
yeah. Yeah,
It's just science,
Felix,
Nico.
Yeah, Felix, does his magic and everything, and Felix goes, I don't fucking. He just throws the torch at it, and it goes. Like that, you're all fucking hanging on to this thing.
Yeah. That's never gonna work. Oh, okay.
All right, Boomer, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Skippy.
I see the biomancer now that he's fallen over. Is Boomer
Yeah,
in the way?
you can kind of see him, but you have disadvantage on the attacks because he's prone. If you're doing ranged attacks.
Is he still? Would his shield still be up if he's
No.
down?
No, his shield's not up anymore.
Okay, then I will have a go. Let's see.
All right.
I mean, he could cast it again.
Shut up, Felix.
I'm just saying, like, mechanically,
Same
magically, he
team.
could do it again.
Same team.
All right, I'm rolling at disadvantage. 12.
Nope.
No. 14.
Nope.
No.
Come on, give me that 1. Right in Boomer's ass.
Oh!
There
yes!
it is. There it is. There it is. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Oh, Boomer. How much of a constitution does your ass have? Actually, you're immune to poison anyway. 10.
And then yeah, Boomer, go ahead and give me a Constitution check again, or a Constitution save against that poison.
Yeah,
Sorry, Boomer.
18.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're all good.
But yeah, so Boomer, you take 5 damage as an arrow plunges into your ass.
Skippy has joined the fight.
Skippy has joined the fight.
Good to have you back, Skip.
I will
Oh,
move over here. Hold on, I want to move.
The good news is, Boomer, you took damage. That rage still active.
I'm not worried about that. It just hit the guy.
Yeah, now you really don't have to. So there's that silver lining. Plus, you get you get you're like you're double rage now because Skippy shot you.
Oh, so does that mean I do 4 damage, an additional for my double rage?
Yeah, I'll give you an additional D4.
Oh, nice.
All right.
See?
In this
To be fair, probably going to do more
yeah.
damage than I would.
In this instance, I'll give you an extra D4.
Okay.
For being pissed at you, like Skippy. I swear to God.
Like Boomer, Boomer.
For the love.
I wanted to at the end, like after shooting, I'm gonna be like fuck and just run over.
Just drop the bow. Wasn't me.
And so the biomancer will look up at you, Boomer, and go, "You see, failed garbage."
He says that in common.
No, he says it in Semitic.
Oh, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
Give me those thumbs.
Do I see anything in this room? Like, so I've just like legged it. I noticed there was this room to the side of us. So after like shooting Boomer in the arse, I thought I might run over and see if there's anything here.
Yeah, so you see some there's some old barrels and crates. It doesn't look like this room gets used very often.
Okay.
There's an even coating of dust over everything in the room.
Okay. And so yeah, fine.
And yet the door to the Kraken is well oiled.
They're on number 9,000 of these things.
I will assume that means there's nothing exciting in here unless all the dust is a mimic.
It's a dust mimic, yeah.
Microscopic mimics.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Nano mimics. You can breathe them in.
No.
All right. Gaston.
Like Nico's absolute worst nightmare.
All right, so Gaston is going to move to the other side, so he's still 15 feet away from the biomancer, but closer to the escape tunnel of safety away from the tentacles. Sorry, tentacles.
Tentacles.
Sorry, something was in my throat. I don't know if that was yeah. And then he's going to go ahead and pull some dead on that guy. So wisdom DC 17.
Okay. 10.
Mm. 21 again.
Okay.
And then Gaston will just stare at him and keep glancing over his shoulder at the tunnel just to make sure he knows.
Oh,
it's not
actually,
going back.
sorry, I take it back. He has advantage on saves against stuff. Let me see if he saves. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Nope, still doesn't. That's 15. So no, still doesn't save.
Okay, he still takes 21 then.
Okay.
I was so nearly 19.
It was very close to being a 19. Yeah, I was like, oh, no.
And that is it for Gaston.
Okay.
Poppy.
And then, 9001 is going to run into here and check, and is going to shout for the other 9,000.
Gaston will point towards the culvert.
And 9001 will shout to 9,000. He shouts 9005. He says 9005. No, don't go that way. It's not safe. No. To which 9005 will shout back and go, safer than that. And you see a shaking finger point towards the ice. Biomancer's up. He's got to make a saving throw. And then with advantage, he makes the save against the chipper shredder.
Then he will take 1/2 of this. Oh, that's not impressive. He'll take 7.
All right. All right. He's going to look up at, let's see, what does he want to do?
Gaston will continue to berate him for incompetence.
Yeah. He is going to, let's see.
Particularly in dealing with things with tentacles, that's just foolish.
He is going to look at you, Boomer, and you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not again.
Hang on, Boomer.
11.
With confidence.
11.
Yeah, that is not enough.
Roll. You can.
Enough.
That is not enough.
Enough.
Yeah, so Boomer, you are held. So he cast hold person on you, Boomer. You are paralyzed.
Ah, fuck you.
At which point he is going to get up. And is going to move this way. So that he can get out of the range of your chipper shredder badness.
Is that also a tunnel?
Where he's going? No.
Yeah.
At which point, there is more slamming and banging noise from the other side of the ice.
Everything is fine.
And the ice shatters. And you see a tentacle begin to snake its way out of actually you see two of them. You see some tentacles begin to snake their way out of the open door.
So 16 damage per sheet of ice they went through on con saves.
Yep. Let's see. 26.
Nope. Nope.
20, 30.
They could make them all. That's fine.
Gaston suggests
fine.
perhaps a
17.
minor withdrawal outside of the range of tentacles might be in order at this point.
We can take them.
Anyone who has canine hearing hears him perfectly. Everyone else just sees his mouth moving.
It's just noise. As Gaston's voice hits the register, hereto unheard on this plane.
Yeah, I don't do tentacles, and those are really, really big tentacles.
And you know Gaston's a hentai fan.
Oh yeah.
I
mean,
I used to be, but there's a reason I left that wife.
How much damage? He made all the saving throws. How much damage does it take?
So 8 times 10, so 80 damage.
All right.
Good Lord.
It takes 80 damage. The tentacles do not appear to notice. You see some minor frost sort of form on it as it comes through, and the ice breaks off as the tentacles are moving out and begin snaking, moving around and questing as they're moving down.
Is whatever the tentacles are attached to still in that room? Or the tentacles like snake, like just free tentacles climbing through the room?
They're coming, whatever it is, they're attached, like they're coming through the door.
Is there a way to know what they are? Knowledge of them, some sort?
You're gonna have to roll really, really fucking high. It'd be a nature check.
Oh, good. I'm actually not completely fail at this, but never mind. I'm completely fail at this. 15.
No. You know those are some big ass tentacles.
Have I seen the tentacles yet? Could I roll a nature check? But I don't know if I've.
Let's see, where are you? No, you haven't seen them yet. You
don't
and
think I've
Felix
seen
are
them, no.
still
Yeah.
staring at dust mimics. All right.
Important
That,
business.
I'm
That is the
maintaining
bio-
concentration.
that is the biomancer's turn. Yeah, Boomer. So you're paralyzed, Boomer, seeing these things come at you, seeing these tentacles come at you.
I'll get you, Boomer, in just a second. Hold your action until I get there.
Nico.
Okay.
I see some big ass tentacles.
Yeah. Yes, you see these tentacles bust through the ice, and you see them begin to quest and move outward.
I see that Boomer has been magically squidged somehow.
Probably like
Boomer is sort of and he's not moving.
Yeah. Okay. I think Nico will. I mean, he doesn't like the biomancers, so he's going to get in on the action, I think.
Can Boomer still telepathically talk to us?
Yeah, I believe so. He's paralyzed, so he can't move or speak, like can't verbally speak, but his mind is still working.
So I imagine he could fill us in. I'm like, guys, fuck.
You all right, Boomer?
This is Boomer while raging, so it's probably more along the lines of.
It's not super coherent up there at the moment.
Boomer, when
Nico's-
did you learn Simic?
yeah, it probably sounds like Yosemite Sam or something.
Nico's going to valiantly charge down the steps and then leap off of this wall into the biomancer.
Yeah. So he sees you coming. He's gonna throw up shield.
Yeah. I'll let's see. Yeah, I'll do my best to stab him with ribbon.
Yep.
Come on. 26.
That'll do it. Yeah, so he throws the shield up, but it's too late. Like as it's coming up, you're leaping off the thing, blade out, coming down, and like the shield, like it forms up and like pulls one of your boots off as you're like passing through it, but the blade is still falling down towards his chest.
Stick a bit of the old terror blade on there so he knows what he's dealing with. We'll have let's see, one. Yeah, here we go. This is more like it. 21. Oh, that's a bit better. 34 damage.
He expires as you drive the blade into him. You drive the blade into him, and he coughs in your face, and he whispers, or he's not trying to whisper, he's trying to talk, but it comes out as sort of this garbled whisper, but you don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
He says something to you. He laughs and then kind of coughs blood into your face. And he says one more thing, and then he dies.
Right.
I'm no longer held.
You are no longer held.
I give his body a quick once over while I'm here.
Yep. Go ahead and give me a perception check. You're shaking his body down.
5.
He's got clothes on. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of hurried at this point, so you're not. I mean, you're kind of just, there's nothing obvious on the outside of him that you can see.
I use my cunning action to dash back up the steps.
All right.
The Marines, we are leaving.
What?
Boomer, get
Who's
the hell
leaving?
out of there! Boomer! For
Felix,
once, don't smash.
I'm gonna pick up the torch.
oh yeah, it's a good
Ice
torch.
wall
Yeah, it's a good
crushing
torch.
Magic ice
Take an
wall
ice wall,
crushing
can
torch.
definitely take
It's fu- it's
Cthulhu over there.
fucking torch. He's like, Felix is like, look, man, if I gotta go to the 8th layer of hell, I'm taking this motherfucking torch with me.
And then I'm gonna see the tentacles and be like, holy shit, Boomer wasn't lying. Rah, 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 rah. I understand now. There are no words to describe that. And I guess it's time to go. But I'm not gonna break concentration
away.
because I can hopefully deal 80 points of damage per round by just staying away. And then I'm gonna retreat back to down the stairs.
All right. Any sort of attacks or anything?
Now I picked up my torch.
Picked up the torch and ran. All right, 9005, having heard 9001, is going to come rushing out, comes running out, and will leap up here to 9001, and you see them embrace briefly before they separate and begin backing away, looking at the horrible tentacles that are snaking out of this room. Boomer, raging.
What did my dad say?
Dadax?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dadax is also screaming for blood.
Blood for the blood
Um,
god.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Don't go
Looking for
into
a
the ice sheets,
14.
Boomer.
Boomer. Boomer.
Yep, you're fine.
Mr. Boomer's dad. Don't do it.
Mr. Boomer's dead.
All the things.
Mr. Barbarian, sir.
And Boomer, get out.
Valhalla!
See you there, buddy.
Bye, Boomer.
How many
More
sheets
calamari for me!
are you going through, Boomer?
21.
21 will hit.
Ice sheets are all broken now, right? That Felix
Mhm.
made.
Yeah, so how many frigid sheets of air did you walk through there, Boomer?
How long do they last? I thought they only last a turn, don't they?
20 plus 2d4 now, right?
Yeah, your rage is super.
Super rage.
27.
And it leaves behind a sheet of frigid air in the space of the wall occupied.
I'm gonna also
It doesn't say it goes away.
Forever.
use another
For-
maneuver
10
So-
minutes.
knock
10 minutes.
one of the tentacles back
11
away
minutes.
from me.
That's only while you're concentrating on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so the spell only stays while I'm concentrating, but
Right.
it's a 10-minute one, so
Yeah.
it's a good one.
All right, Boomer. How much damage?
So 27 plus I'm doing another maneuver to do a push attack to knock
Yep.
it back.
Okay.
Additional 8.
All right. It's got to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna make it.
You don't know. What's the DC?
17.
Yeah. As long as I roll a 1. Nope. Rolled a 2. It made it.
Yep.
Pretty close.
Man.
what my
all right.
character would do.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and take inspiration for charging at a Lovecraftian horror while everyone else was wisely backing up.
I took inspiration. I don't know if it's going to help, but
It'll help with those death saves.
everyone run. I'll hold it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you got it. Skippy.
I will, after not being convinced there's any worthy thing looking at in the room, I will stand, not go into the room, but I guess I'll shoot at whatever part of the tentacles visible to me. Boomer, get out! And I'll try not to roll a 1.
There you go.
14?
Does not hit.
Oh man, yay! There, 28.
28 will
That
hit.
was
Does
very
not
good.
hit. No.
I'll roll the final
Oh.
one. 25.
Hit.
Okay, so these two. Ugh, 6 plus. Oh man, I rolled 2 1s. 12
Wow.
damage on those 2, and then con save.
It does not need to make a con save.
Okay, so 12 damage. And I
yep.
will. I guess I'll probably just like move away from the line of sight of the tentacles. Get out of there, 9001 and 5.
Yeah. Gaston.
Gaston is pretty much going to let go of his concentration of the chipper shredder, move into the most aerodynamic position on his book as he could possibly do.
Do you
And he is going to max move the F out of there.
have suggestion?
I do. And I suggested myself I move out of there.
In my mind, it's like Flight of the Navigator when it's like.
All right, hold on.
I was considering making Boomer a suggestion.
I'll make a charisma save. What would be a good charisma save to rescue Boomer or flee from my own internal horrors?
Oh yeah. So let's say how much does Gaston fear tentacles?
Ex-wife.
Ooh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You were probably actually almost drug into hell by a tentacled horror. Let's say let's do it 15.
So wisdom DC 15.
Yeah.
Sorry, Boomer. I got an 11.
Wow. Wow. Gaston's off. I gotta fucking go. Man, that's with a +9. Woo. So yeah, Gaston lays as flat as he can on his book. He pulls the bookmark turbo on that thing and just.
I mean, he's even got his hands like this, trying to make a air crowd go faster.
Opens up the chapter on relativity and
Yeah, he's all flip, 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 flip. There it is. Here we go.
What's the equation for what's the speed equation? The speed equation is this.
I want to go so fast I weigh as much as Boomer.
9. Guess on anything else?
No, it's full. Everything is just leaving.
Yep. Nico, there's a flash of light that goes by your head, and your like cloak billows behind you a little bit. You're like, the fuck was
It's like grab my hat. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
it's
you're
tinnitus, yeah. If it's tinnitus, it wouldn't be so bad. You'd have heard me going.
Yeah, Gaston's scream is the exact same pitch as the ringing in your ears.
That pitch I'll never hear again.
Yep. 9001 will communicate to you in your head, Nico.
Hmm.
And he says 9005 says that the overseer has a key that we need.
Really? Okay. Well,
And he points down to where the overseer is, helpfully, like.
well, do you want to go and get it then?
Yeah.
And he says, I'll try. And he will move towards the. Let's see. He doesn't have a whole lot of.
Can you make it there? Can you make it there and out?
He can make it there, and we'll have to search.
Okay, keep your head down.
Keep your head down. All right. It is now the tentacles' turn.
Still in the frigid shape.
Oh yeah, let's make some Constitution saving throws. Got to make 10 of these. We'll just make one, and we'll say that's for all 10.
Sounds good.
20.
As long as that roll is a
17.
1.
Oh,
Yeah, so shoot, what did I just roll? 17, so 8. So 80 for 10 sheets.
80. Yep. So it will take 80 points of cold damage. There you go.
Does it look like it hates it?
It seems indifferent. All right, Boomer. One of the tentacles is going to attack you. Does a 26.
You're asking if a 26 hits me?
Yeah. I'm gonna guess yes.
Yeah.
DM said for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
Right. Boomer, it wraps around you. It wraps around you and begins to squeeze. You are now restrained.
Okay.
And you will take. Nope. There we go.
I don't have to make a strength check or anything.
Not yet.
Not yet. Gotcha.
You will take 44, 55, 54, 27 damage because you're raging.
Okay.
And then the other tentacle is going to snake past you and begin questing down along the floor. Nico.
Does Nico have suggestion?
Nico does have suggestion. Although now you're wrapped up in a tentacle.
You can attempt to have the tentacle let go.
I'm going to shout to Boomer, who is within 30 feet of me. Say, Boomer, I think it would be a really, really funny idea if you were to get the hell out of there and follow me right now. And Boomer has to make a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
You will do this at disadvantage as Nico is inside your head as well as auditory.
Okay. Watch me just
Double 20.
roll 2 crits or something.
We got to balance out all those fucking ones.
I know, yeah. This is how it happens. It's
Yeah.
like,
This is how it goes. Oh,
Well,
you
there
did roll
was one crit,
Wow.
Wow.
and it was
Yeah,
really
so-
close to being 2 crits. Like no shit. Like it was
It's
right there. I'm like,
teetering.
like the world wants my character to die.
So I guess it was Boomer's time.
All right, yeah. So, Boomer, this suggestion penetrates into your mind and takes hold.
All right.
Felix.
Hang on. And Nico
Oh.
is going to turn around and leave.
So there's
Aban-
60.
Abandoning 9001 to their fate.
He knows what
Felix.
he's doing.
All right. Does the tentacle seem like it senses stuff real good, or that I could walk by it without having it detect me?
You would have to make a stealth check to walk safely. It obviously can't see, but you see it. It's sort of it's moving around, like it's sort of moving. It's just sort of coming straight down. And actually, let me make a see. Dude's gonna make a stealth check here. Wow. 9001 is not the stealthiest Mo ever made. Yeah, so it's questing. It's sort of moving around. It doesn't have any eyes. Give me a nature check.
This is
I'm
gonna be
imagining
great.
I'm imagining the giant tentacle monster from Half-Life. Kind of kind
10.
of tapping around the.
So you have some basic knowledge. That there's certain beasts like this may have like tremor sense that are basically can kind of feel vibrations in the ground.
All right. I'm gonna dead sprint 60 feet to right here to hopefully not get opportunity attacked, to then
Give me
thunderstep.
Give me a stealth check
All right.
as you run past.
Do I get advantage for it being blind?
No, but
Okay.
because you are moving quickly, you don't have disadvantage.
Okay, that's what I was trying to get rid of.
Yeah.
Yay, 23.
Nice.
Yeah, you are cat nimble and cat quick, and you sort of bound and leap towards this thing. It moves back. It moves to sort of where you were as you bound past it, but it's clearly not keeping track of your current location.
Okay, and then I say, Boomer, are you a willing creature? And then I thunderstep at 4th level away with Boomer.
Oh,
Yeah, you grab hold of the back of Boomer and just bam, and you disappear.
What do I get?
And then where are
60
you
feet?
reappearing?
I get, how far do I get? 90 feet. All right, cool. So we're gonna go bye and come back over to here.
So yeah, you disappear, and how much damage did the tentacle take?
Wow, 14 on 4d10. That's pretty pathetic.
Yeah. It doesn't
Yeah.
super notice
Yes.
that.
A con save.
All right. All
If
right.
it
Plus
makes it,
13. Probably
yeah.
fine.
So it's gonna take half. So it's gonna
So
take that
7?
big 7.
You know what? It actually
Thunder
gains
damage.
though.
Is it really
No,
on thunder?
No.
Okay.
Yes, the damage was it actually was a gentle massage. You got that kink out of its right tentacle, and so it's moving a little easier now.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Is that it for Felix?
That's it. Yeah. Just
Well done.
just
Yeah.
what
So
Boomer posted.
you grab Boomer and get the hell out of there. And you just slap Boomer on the hand. You go, "Come on, dumbass."
It doesn't have
all
thumbs.
right.
Let it be.
Or it's
Boomer's
all
like, "No,
thumbs.
it's all thumbs."
Two giant thumbs.
All right, 9005 is going to make a wisdom check. Oh yeah, so 9005 begins rifling through the biomancer's body, and it comes up with a key. Comes up with a key to the
Cool.
whatever, and goes to run past. Do a stealth check. Ooh. And an attack roll.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yep, that still hits.
Oh.
On a four.
Gets wrapped up around 9005. 9005, kind of reading the room, throws the key to 9001 throws the key to 9005. Or no, so yeah, the other way around. Yeah, 9001 is going to throw the key to 9005 is going to throw the key to 9001.
No, we've known
This is
one
like
longer,
me.
so we want to keep him.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, 9001 catches the key, and he says, "Hang on!" And none of which you guys understand except for Skippy's right there, kind of sees this whole thing playing out. 9001 yells, "Go! Get out of here!" As the tentacle begins to squeeze it, and blood shoots out of 9005's mouth.
No, hippie.
And 9005 screams out in terror and pain, and tries to run in as Skippy comes forward and grabs 9001 and is pulling them back towards the door as the tentacles wrap around 9005's body and begin to retreat back inside the door, pulling the body of the biomancer as well as 9005 with them. And that is where we will stop for the night.
So is 9005 taking cold damage too, going through the sheets of ice?
Probably a bit late for that, I guess.
9005 is not feeling any more pain.
The bits
Okay,
of
that's good.
9005 are being flash frozen.
Well, hopefully it's like a hot pocket where like the outside is still whatever, but the inside gets super cold, and that whatever's going to eat it, it's going to be really disappointed.
yeah,
And
they're
he's
in
my-
flavor. Yeah,
Tune in
freezer
next
burn.
week.
So, will Skippy discover why she was made, or why it was made? Does Skippy have a soul? What makes Skippy so special? Why are the Simic after 7723? What was successful about 7723? Find out next week on Good Guys. Not great.